And just like that, we're live again. Guys, say we're going to do a food review for something that's, that should be spicy. If you are watching the replay, do me a favor, smash that like button. Anyways, this is lamb vindaloo from Trader Joe's. It's a lamb in a spicy curry. It's lamb in a spicy curry sauce with basmati rice. See, it says right there. So you guys know anything that says it's spicy, I'm gonna review it. It's that simple. If it says hot, if it says spicy, Sip Chomper in the building. What's up, brother? If it says hot, if it says spicy, if it says flaming hot, I'm gonna review it. So this Trader Joe's lamb vindaloo. Will it burn? Sip Chomper knows the answer to that. Everyone always says no. And that's the answer. But it's not the correct answer. The correct answer is yes, it'll burn because I will make it burn if it doesn't burn. That's right. I hope you guys are doing well out there today. I haven't done a lunchtime live in a while. I did a video yesterday. I did a hot sauce review. If you haven't watched the Fat Cat, the Reaper sauce review, go back and watch it, please. Smash the like button and show it some love. The video is not doing good, and I can't stand that when I do these hot sauce reviews, man. They're just, I mean, I guess that the gardening videos and the challenges are more appealing, right? They get better watch hours and stuff. But also, I just really want to see these small sauce makers. I want their products to get out there. So if you haven't watched yesterday's video, go back and watch it today. Anyways, you guys ready? Lamb vindaloo, a spicy curry sauce. It's lamb and a spicy curry sauce. Smash that like button, folks. From Trader Joe's, of course. All right. Here's what it looks like, warmed up in the microwave. Big chunks of meat, guys. Big chunks of meat. See that? Yeah. All right. So how can I corrupt this? Let's make it burn. We're not playing around. We're not going to wait. I got some pepper flakes from Pepperpalooza, Harvest 912. I'll pour it on the rice so you guys can see that I am, in fact, corrupting this. Oh my God, there's a bunch of pow in the bottom. Look at all that pepper flakes and pepper powder. But wait, there's more. Let's see if that's not hot enough. Let's put some mad masala on it. Oh yeah. What's good, yo? Let's do some mad masala. We'll put some on the rice and some in the curry. The whole jar. Why not? You only live once. It's a lot of hot sauce right there, and that's a hot one too. Galactic, what's good? It's been a long time. All right, will it burn? Do me a favor, smash that like button right now. I should have more likes than that, people. Let's try. You know what we're gonna do? We'll try this. This is gonna light me up. That's a big chunk of lamb in there. Mmm. Wow. The flavor on that for being a microwave frozen dinner is excellent. Please say Jay Shri Ram. JC Ram. All right, Ray, what I'm eating right now is the Vindaloo curry, lamb Vindaloo spicy curry from Trader Joe's. And I just put super hot pepper flakes, good amount, and mad masala hot sauce on there. Woo! It's flaming hot, man. Look at the chunks of meat in this, though, guys. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Look at that. That's incredible. I'm impressed right there. All right, let's get into it. I am awake. The Diddler is in the building. Oh, Ram is the name of Hindu's god. I'm glad you put God with a small G. You're being respectful to the real, true God, Jesus Christ. Thank you for that. I really do respect it. Anyways, where I'm from, Ram is a truck. Thank you, Diddler. Wow. So far, the flavor on this is great, man. It's got big chunks. Kevin, what's up? Big chunks of lamb in it. You're not getting pieces of meat like that in any microwave food, any microwave dinner. The heat on this, what I did to it, is up there. I'm burning right now, my mouth, my throat, everything. Look at that. Big, huge chunks of lamb, man. The sauce is pretty good. It could use a little bit of salt, but it's a good Vindaloo sauce. Of course, it don't taste really like Vindaloo. Comment below if you've ever had Vindaloo curry. I absolutely love it. Melinda's got a Trinidad Maruga sauce? No, I didn't know that. Sima, okay. I am awake. So when it comes to, I don't know about air fryers. I don't know much about them. I'm sorry, but microwaves, yeah, they're not, I guess they're really not good for you. Here's the thing. My wife, she would not let me use, she won't use the microwave. We have a microwave. It's on top of the fridge. It's not plugged in. It's just there. I have no clue, what it's there for. Wow. I'm on fire right now. Big time. That pepper flake and that hot sauce together. Woo. I'm lit, guys. Yeah, I heard microwaves aren't good for you. My wife is dead set against them. We unplugged ours and stopped using it probably 6-7 years ago. We don't really have a need for it. Now, I'm at work right now, and they have a microwave here. And of course, if you're bringing leftovers, bring some frozen meals or something. I don't eat this kind of stuff when I'm home. This is stuff that I'll get from the grocery store from time to time, put it in the freezer at work, and guess what? I don't feel like going out to get lunch, wasting gas. It's freezing out and everything, So I eat something like this. Yeah, Vindaloo curry is awesome, man. There's some good Indian spots around here. I'm gonna go out and so Vindaloo curry is a type of curry from India, and it's a red sauce. It's supposed to be really spicy. Vindaloo. Yeah, did somebody say? It looks like I can't see on my glass on, but yeah, it is Vindaloo. If you guys, this is the correct spelling of it. Now, first time I ever had Vindaloo curry was at Gandhi in Albany, New York. I think it's the oldest Indian restaurant in New York. Top-notch stuff. And those guys will burn you. Yeah. I went in there. I said, make it as hot as you can. It was very hot. I went in the next time. I said, make it as hot as you can. And the guy, like, hotter than before? Yes. And boy, they got me. I was lit, sweating the whole time. Yeah. Their food's really good. And that's how I learned about Vindaloo. And I've never made a Vindaloo sauce from scratch. No, but I've made like tiki masala, sagwala, and butter chicken, stuff like that. So I do know how to cook Indian food. That's what I made this sauce for. It's a prototype. Woo! I'm lit right now. Chicken masala is your favorite, Craig said. Seema is doing. Seema, what are those? Are those mantras that you're typing in the comments? Do me a favor, folks. Hit the like button, please. Smash that like button. and you'll watch me get wrecked some more. Wow. Okay, I'm not this. I didn't make it challenge level hot, but it's right there. It's right there at that, like, if it was any hotter, I wouldn't be able to eat it. What's up, Blake? Reviewing this with pepper flakes. Yeah, I have none left. This was from the Pepperpalooza, the belt match, and the America's belt match, and the Road to America's belt match in Erie, Pennsylvania this summer. They had a bunch of pods left. Hadn't get dehydrated, made of pepper flake. Stuff is brutally hot and really good flavor. So that's what I'm doing. I'm glad that I had this stuff with me at work, because this has got good flavor to it. But what I added, just look at that chunk of meat, guys. Come on. What I added to it added extra flavor and a boatload of heat. It made it really good. Yeah, Craig, I love chicken tiki masala. I absolutely love it. I think that was one of the first 2 or 3 things I tried when I went to an Indian restaurant. I was lucky, guys. I got to go to Gandhi in downtown Albany, New York. The first time I went, they actually had a small lunch buffet out there. So I was able to try I think it's jalfrezi and the Vindaloo, tiki masala, and the sagwala, and all that different stuff. So I was able to try little bits and pieces of each thing. And so that way there, when I went back, I knew what to order. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, give me that. Woo! But actually, I actually love Indian food. Now, my daughter, Eliza, she doesn't care for it. She's became picky over the past year, really bad. But she didn't like curries, any kind of curries, before that, right? So, what's up, fellow time traveler? What's good? But I'll tell you this. She has never liked curries. Never. She's never, ever liked curries. And so, I haven't made a lot of curries and a lot of Indian food since she's been, 4 or 5 years old. So it's been some 4 or 5 years since we made that stuff. She just doesn't like it, And so, Hellfire Double Doom Rebooted coming on Sunday. Good luck to you. That's right, Noah. I've never tried that one, but I've heard it's brutally hot. My thing with sauces that are that hot, I love them. Don't get me wrong, but damn, I like to put I eat about a half a bottle of hot sauce on one meal. Like, that's the average, what I do. So when I get up in the morning with my breakfast, I'm eating a half a bottle of hot sauce. So when I get into the stuff that's really ridiculously hot with crystals, ghost pepper is from India. That's right. You know what? There's a picture in an old botanist book, an old botany book. There is a picture of a wild ghost pepper plant, and you can tell it's wild. Of course, when the peppers grow in the wild like that, they only get a couple of peppers on them because they're not being cultivated. They're not being fed nutrients, or they have other plants competing with nutrients around them and weeds and stuff. And so, if you don't believe me, go throw some pepper seeds somewhere. You'll see them grow. They'll grow the next year, but you won't get good yields. But you will get 1 or 2 peppers. There is actually a picture from the 1800s of a ghost pepper plant in India, early 1800s, and you can ask Dizzy Dragon about it if you want to. And so we know that was, we know that the ghost pepper was there for a long time. So to all the people that try to, they try to get with this whole habanero turned into a ghost pepper in the last 100 years and stuff. We don't believe that. That's a. I'll be honest. It's kind of a macro evolutionary view of things. Um, and you know, people they're stuck. People are stuck on this thinking that all chilies come from South America and they went this way and that way. Of course, chili spread throughout the world with multiple trade routes, you know, but not all of them. Not all of them. There's history of almost all nations having some kind of peppers. Okay, so anyways, this is top notch for I think it's $5 or $6. It's got huge chunks of lamb in it. Like it's really really freaking good. You know, I mean you just can't complain for that. They also have some other ones that are like $3. They have one with the Africa's got a lot of good peppers, Craig. I don't remember the name of. They have one that's like a bonnet type that's really popular, like a habanero type that's really popular, and they go nuts over the fatale. Guys, no, I love the fatale peppers. I grow them every year. They're in one of my hot sauces. Fatale's from Africa, you know. So there's tons of good peppers, man, all around the world. I hear stuff over and over. Scotch bonnet's my favorite, Craig. Scotch bonnet and variations of. Yeah, these are good. These are really good. They're really good. I mean, they got one that's paneer, which is their homemade cheese, and it's in spinach. It's like a spinach sauce, right? It's excellent. Now it's not as filling as maybe it's as filling as it doesn't have rice with it, but they got one with rice, but I have that in there. There's also a biryani, vegetable biryani with a couple little falafel. That one's pretty good. It's not bad at all. This is the king though. This is the best one out of all of them. It's got enough protein. You know, most of these things don't have enough protein. That's what's wrong with frozen meals. They're just carbs, and there's not a lot of food. This right here, it's not a ton of food, but it's enough food. Why? Because it's half freaking lamb. Think about that. So what do we got going on for the channel? Yesterday's video was the Fat Cat review. Hissy Fit. It's a Carolina Reaper hot sauce from Fat Cat. Go watch that video, please. This is just an excellent sauce. I can't complain. I thought it was good and it had a good burn. And after the video, polish that bottle off, man. So I hate when I do it. Sometimes I'll do a short review, you know. And so anyways, yeah, that's about it. However, I am working on a compilation, so pay attention. Pay attention, people. Sometime in the next couple days, I'm going to upload a video where I try all of the Guinness World Records World's Hottest Peppers. So I went back and went through the ones that I've reviewed. Some of them multiple videos, but I try to find the coolest ones, not the best ones, but so. Yeah, it's a good time to be on YouTube, man. I'm hating the other platforms right now. Christopher, what's up? I'm hating the other platforms right now. The TikTok and the Instagram and stuff like that. They give you all these fake views. That's why I stuck with YouTube. Now YouTube, I have my struggles with them. Don't get me wrong. Just like that's why I said go watch my video from yesterday, please, because when I get a video that doesn't do well, it's a hot sauce review. Usually the ones I put up after that, the other hot sauce reviews don't do well for a while. And it's something about the way, I don't know, it's the algorithm or something. It's like if you got a video that doesn't do well, they punish you. I don't know. I have my freaking problems with YouTube. Trust me. But YouTube is more consistent and the view count is real. That's why I'm here. TikTok? No, no. I had a video the other day on TikTok. I know it was 1,000 views. I mean, some are six, 700, some are 1,400, whatever, but 1,000 views. I'm just giving you 1,000. It's an easier number to work with. It's 1,000 views. I look at the analytics. Now it's only a 40-second video. 40 seconds. I look at the analytics, and 0.44% of these 1,000 people watched the whole video. 40 seconds. So the views are fake, right? You got like 3 or 4 likes on 1,000 views. No, something's not right. It's fake views. It's basically when someone's scrolling and new thing shows up for a split second, they count it as a view. This all started with Mark Zuckerberg, and then Instagram and TikTok copied the same thing. Well, Instagram, Facebook, same thing. But Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and now YouTube with the shorts is doing the same crap. It's like, let's just make people pretend that they got a bunch of views so that they can keep coming back to our platform. And it's like, what idiots actually believe those views are true? They're not. They're not. You got people that are just scrolling by, right? The YouTube, the way it works is, I think on long form content, there has to be a certain amount of minutes, there has to be a certain amount of seconds, for it to count as a view. And I think it's pretty fair, except with the shorts. I don't trust them. All right, I'm going to take a couple of these questions and then we're going to get back to work. So you said you're an athlete, you eat nothing for breakfast because I fast. I mean, yeah, Borges, that is completely understandable. I know that for myself, when I get up in the morning and I wait to eat until later in the day, or even just brunch instead of breakfast, I feel better. Okay, I do. I feel better. And I can have lunch now. So I have lunch now instead of at noon, and it gets me through. So I get home and I'm not hangry. I can, wait. Like let me give you an example. Last night I got home and my wife she was cleaning the kitchen, cleaning everything, sinks, counters, doing the dishes, all that stuff. Our kitchen's very small, so therefore I could not be in there cooking. And so like tonight, it's like I go home and I can not be kind of bothering her if that was the case. You know what I'm saying? So it's better. It's better. I agree with that 100%. Fast in the morning, man. Yeah, you eat lunch at 6 p.m. Well, that's fine. Me and my wife used to shorts don't pay much at all, man. It's crazy. So I think I'll be transparent about my YouTube revenue, which isn't much. I think $50 from memberships that are on my private channel, $30 from this is last month, $30 from watch ads, so that's from full length videos. And then I did a lot of shorts, a lot of them, guys, and they got a lot of views. Some of them 12,000, some 10,000, some 5,000, some 500, but they all got decent views. The shorts I made, I think $8, and that was the best month ever doing shorts. I'm tired of doing it. I'll be honest with you. You make pennies, man. And then I got a super. Somebody sent me 2 supers, so it was a good month. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. So let me see who else we got here. Bozo, it says message retracted, so I don't know. Hey, Justin. All right, Justin, what we were talking about was the YouTube views, the YouTube algorithm. It's a little bit messy. Let me tell you something. You get these gurus that want to make these videos on how to grow your YouTube channel because they created a YouTube channel. They didn't have any bad social credit score. There was no bad IP addresses or strikes or previous things, whatever. They create one and it does good. YouTube pushes their content, whatever. And then they want to tell you how to be like them. Not the case, folks. You can't be like them. You could come in and make a YouTube channel and end up doing better than them. And that's 1 out of every 1,000 people may do that. To be equal to them, I don't know, maybe the same, but most of the people aren't going to make it. That's why people give up. People get discouraged. I mean, how do you think I feel? I got over 3,000 subscribers, and my video views are the same as when I had 500 subscribers. What's the difference? And no, they're not bought subscribers. They're slow build, natural, organic subscribers that I've got over 3.5 years. Think about that. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. Uncle Bull Cow loves you, and we'll be back. You heard?